Welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online, Season 5. This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur, and we're watching Episode 2. Okay, so I logged into Haven just now, and it was night time, as it is right now in Myrland. And one thing I realized is that for some strange reason, Haven seems to be so much darker than Myrland. Like in Haven, even with all these lots of torches, I was not able to see very much, and even with a torch in my hand, I couldn't actually see much at all, and so it really made it very hard for me to get around. Copyright is now offline. It really made it very hard for me to get around to see where I am, and so I was going to record my travelling in Haven, but because it was so dark I decided not to bother, because I couldn't even see where I was going, and that was a very real risk of me getting lost. And so I decided that I'll log into Tibers instead. And okay, I think that should be good enough. Alright, so as you can see, it seems Myrland is definitely a lot brighter than in Haven for some strange reason. So I am going to make a suggestion thread on the Mortal Online forums to get SV to maybe make it so that it's not so dark in Haven, because for the sake of new players, and for those who are wanting to explore and things like that, when let's say they log in and it's night time, then it's very hard for them to play the game. I mean, and look at the torches here. They give off so much more luminescence. But in Haven, you can only see a very little bit of light at the base of the torch in Haven. Whereas here you can see you can see luminescence. So I think that Haven definitely needs to be brightened up a little bit. I don't mean make it so that it looks like daytime, but I do feel that they should at least make it so that it's comparable to Myrland, because otherwise it's going to be very hard for new players to see. And especially when let's say if they log in for the first time and it's nighttime, they can't see anything, then it's going to be very annoying for them. And actually I remember one player that I spoke to debating whether I should bring my mount. So anyway, I remember talking to this player on YouTube, and managed to convince them to give Mortal Online a try. And the thing that they complained about was that when they logged in, it was nighttime and it was so dark that they couldn't see anything. And so as a result, they gave up. So SV, please, if you can, try and make it so that Haven is at least a little bit brighter. Don't need to make it so bright, but just make it so that you can at least see. For the sake of the new players. I know you're going for the realism here, but on Haven, I think that's gonna be a bit of a game breaker for some people. So that's just my suggestion. Now, I'm just going out today to I actually don't have any goal in mind. I just wanted to go for a bit of a stroll. And so I'm carrying very minimal things. I suppose I just wanted to stretch my legs, because I've been playing EVE Online for quite I think a month or two before the Haven patch arrived, and so I just wanted to get used to my combat, and just re-familiarize myself with how everything is. So I'm just going to go for a bit of a stretch my legs for a little bit. And I did see on the Steam charts the other day, the peak 24 hours, the peak numbers of players over a 24-hour period, it was 143 players. So that is quite a good number. I mean, compared to the very low number that this game had before the patch. Okay. Are we going to find a paper sheet? Ooh, kind of mine. Yes, I need that. Yeah. One of our forum members, a long time veteran of Mortal Online. I'm not sure if she's a veteran, played the game for many years, but Najma Layla, she was mentioning how that in every urn there is a piece of paper, and it's in reference to pot. In reference to, the pot that you smoke. So obviously that's a bit of a, I think SV's trying to put some humour in there. A piece of paper in a pot of, in an urn. something along those lines. And okay, let me just see what's in here. Oh, nice. And now I did also see Ruben Ibaruri. He says he has set up his shop somewhere around here, so maybe we'll try and look for it. So maybe that could be my goal for today. Hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I can find it without getting killed. I know it's around here somewhere. Unless it's been destroyed. Yeah, there's always that danger running around in the woods. The last time he said it was somewhere around here. I could be mistaken. Yeah, as you can see, at least you can still see like what's ahead of you. You can still see like buildings, and you can see the mountains, and But that's not the case in Haven. Like in Haven, it's almost close to pitch darkness, and so I feel that SV needs to increase the brightness there for the sake of the new players. Okay, I see some sort of a torchlight there, so that could be Ruben's shop. Oh no, it's a building on fire. Oh no. I hope it's not Ruben's. Shop. I mean, that's... Oh my goodness. Player house. Razor farmers. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's not around here. I might need to just have a look and see if I can find it. I wonder... Oh, Turks. Are they a friendly guild? Prevention is better than cure. Just avoid it. Yeah, I might just... actually, let me just see whether I've got any... Okay. Who's this? Brock. And I think Brock is a foreign member as well, so... Now, just because, someone in the game, like a character, has the same name as a, foreign username, has the same name as a foreign username, it does not necessarily mean that they are one and the same people. A friend of mine told me that someone is running around in the game using the same character name as their foreign username, and I'm not going to reveal to you who that is. It's a bit of a sensitive thing. So, however, the friend has given me the permission to strike at that character should they, should the opportunity arise. Now, I'm not a griefer. I don't grief other players, but they have, the friend has given me permission to, to act against that player. So. What is that? It's a bright light over there. It doesn't look like a Just gonna go there and see what that is. Seems to be something. Donkey. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what that is. I wonder what that's light, what that orange brightness is. So I know that that's for the graveyard. Wait, that would be for the sewers. So that would be, yeah. I wonder what what's over there. Anyway, it's been so long. It's been quite a while because I've been playing EVE Online for like I think a month or two. So I've been away from this game a little bit, but yeah, there seems to be something here. Wonder what it is. Why is it so bright? Must be something. Okay, I'll take out my... no. I was gonna pull out my torch, but then I thought I better not. Because having a torch in your hand at night is it's a quick way to attract unwanted attention from players who want your stuff. Can I get down from here safely? I don't think so. So I better... I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Huh? I thought I was picking common virus. Ah, there we go. There you go, guys. Just showed you something that you can pick. The Festuca seed. Yeah, by the way, this is version 1.88.00.00. So we are still waiting for, a possible fix for the where if you want to start on Haven, you have to start on a brand new account with or account with no existing characters on it. Say something. Yeah, it's a very good food. Very good food that you can pick. Very nutritious, and so if you're in the wild and you're hungry, you come over here and grab some common vitus, basically grapes. Alright, so I wonder what this is. I haven't seen this before. What is in here? Just in case there's something. is this? I'm kind of wondering whether there is something hiding behind these bushes. My gut instinct tells me that there is, but I don't know what it is. I mean, why would there be a... What? Where am I? Oh, I see something inside, but... Oh, there is something. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Out of the way. Got my adrenaline pumping. Yes. Oh, nice. There's a carcass, a warhead. Ooh. How did... Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I accidentally switched my... yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. So that was inside. So I wonder what else is in there. There's a loot. I wonder what else is inside that cave. Since I'm here, I might as well explore it. So this is like a... How do I get in? I can't seem to get in. Some strange reason. I could get in just now, but... no, it's definitely through here. Okay, we're through. might not ever get in. Cool, northern. Okay. Okay. So I don't think I can get through there by myself. So at this point, I think I'll just make my way back to Tindrum. So let's leg it. Hopefully we get back. And I think those heads, you can hand it in for rewards. But let's just get back first. Hopefully we make it. Push pick. Good thing my armor is black. So I don't know whether there's anyone out and about at this time, but hopefully I don't run into anyone. Yeah, it is pretty valuable what I've got. Nearly there. I'm glad I can get into Tindrum from here. safe, relatively. Okay. Alright. So I think I'll just log off and I'll continue Bender. Okay. Let me just see how much this is worth. 1 gold and 10 silvers. Okay. $4 silvers and 50 copper. Okay. Yeah, I think there is a... How about we just go to the central square and try and see if we can get a price check. What the heck? So let me just see. Okay. Maybe it's the other one. I think it's this one here. No. Okay. Maybe not. So anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, hope that you enjoyed this video. Oh, look at these statues. Very impressive. Yeah, very nice. So thank you for watching, and hope that you can please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share this video. So thank you very much for joining me today, and hope to see you next time. This is Fun Gaming Connoisseur. Take care and have a good day.